Hello friends, Ivan-Drago here, and this is going to be a musical album review. This time I am reviewing the album Damn with caps lock and dot at the end by Kendrick Lamar. Um, I just wanted to express a different kind of opinion about this album. I think this is at best a mediocre album, and I think Kendrick Lamar is not really a good rapper. He's an average rapper, and his songs are, the titles are all really pretentious in this album. The titles all in caps lock and a dot, a period, like you're making a big statement, and then you play the song and you expect to hear something deep, something very inspiring, if you will, something that makes you think, like the emoji makes you think. But instead, what do you get? You get a little a black kid would write in his notebook during class. Just some random kindergarten scribbles with lots of repeating words. Most of the songs, they have the same words repeating over and over again, like DNA. He rhymes DNA with DNA. He rhymes nigga with nigga. He rhymes, he has a song where each line of the song he says, I feel like this, I feel like that. Most of the time there are no rhymes other than words rhyming with themselves. The flow is also, again, it's like a children's song. It's just like nursery rhymes. The flow, it's just so simple, and it doesn't really flow. It's just boring words, one after another, and no wordplay, no metaphors, nothing of the sorts. Lil Wayne, as much as he raps about the same stuff that Kendrick does, Lil Wayne is a masterful poet. He has all those metaphors and comparisons and analogies and wordplay, and Kendrick, he lacks all of that. And when he talks about killing niggas and shooting people and smacking bitches, I don't really buy it. He looks like a nerd, he sounds like a geek, his voice is also nosy and geeky, and I just don't buy it. It's just a wannabe gangsta geek, and he has no rap skills, he has no rap game, and I don't know, he made one catchy song, he made good videos, good music videos, and the music videos looked deep, so I guess people thought he was a deep rapper. But all he raps about is killing niggas, getting money, and fucking bitches, and there's not too much more in the contents of his rap, and really it's just very boring. And when he doesn't rap about shooting niggas, getting money, he just spits random words and ties them together. They make no sense. Most of the lines don't make sense. You don't really know what he's talking about. I'm not sure if he knows what he's talking about. And it's just the most overrated rap album, and one of the most overrated rap albums in the history of rap music. is just very average, and Kendrick Lamar is a weak rapper. He has a weak game. Even though he made so many collaborations in this album, you can't really feel the presence of his collaborators. They're not really adding much to what's already there, and it just can't feel it. It's not like Kanye West's Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. In that, every artist that took part really collaborated and added something to the song. And Kanye's lyrics were more introspective. They were more they had more philosophy in them, philosophical. And Kendrick Lamar, I don't know why everyone assumes that he's somewhat different than the other rappers. I guess just everyone is shallow and they're deceived by his looks and by the looks of his videos and by the geeky sound. I guess they say, well, he looks like a geek, he sounds like a geek, so he's probably very, very intelligent. But alas, he's really a bad rapper. He's a bad poet, and all he's got is that swagger of his, and just repeating the same words over and over again. And he's on the level with rappers like Waka Flocka Flame and 2 Chainz. I'm sorry, but that's just those are just the facts. Lil Wayne, he's much better. He's one of the best. Gucci Mane, he's one of the realists. If you wanna count realism, being real, Gucci Mane, he's one of the top rappers out there. Kendrick Lamar, he's not real. He doesn't have lyrical game, doesn't have flow. All he's got is that geeky swagger. And really, I think in a couple of years, people will just forget about him. I mean, his hit single, Humble, even the instrumentals, they're so boring. In Humble, it's just literally 2 keys repeating. It's just 2 tones, one after another. And that's the whole song. There's nothing more to it. And just because it has a fun video, and he says that he doesn't want to see more of the Photoshop, and he wants to see stretch marks, and everyone is going crazy about this. Like, this gives him props. But these topics, they're already yesterday, and nobody cares about stretch marks and fat booties. I mean, this is already yesterday. This isn't now. And this album is yesterday. Looks pretentious, it sounds pretentious, and it's the same boring crap, and it doesn't contribute in any way. It doesn't enrich hip-hop culture. And that's just my opinion, guys. I hope you agree, and if not, please let me know in comments below. Thank you for watching.